Racing against time, trying to make it to the top. Mom, how's the view?
Yes.
Yes.
What's going on, guys? Just explored the Doi Suthep temple and it was an awesome experience. We went inside and actually were blessed by a monk. They did a little talking about like more into Buddhism, what they believe, and I think it's really interesting, especially growing up with kind of an American mindset. Buddhists believe in reincarnation. They believe that after you die, your actions will put you into a position into the next life, either higher or lower based on if you do good or bad deeds. People in Thailand and other Buddhist countries, they really strive to do great in the life that they're in because they know that life is a cycle. You are born into this life based on what you did in your last life, and the next life you're born into based on what you do in this one. But yeah, I just find that really interesting. I like looking at different perspectives. Traveling is definitely something that I want to do to find different perspectives on life. Another interesting thing about Buddhism is that they don't believe in a god. So when you go and you see these big temples and you see these huge statues of Buddha, they're honoring Buddha because he is the enlightened one. He's the one who found the way to enlightenment and achieve nirvana. But they don't worship him because of that. They worship him and they're thanking him for showing the way to nirvana. And I also find that interesting. There's not a single figurehead. You need to explore these insights and explore these differences in your life to, you know, create your own idea of what you really believe and what you think is to be true. It was a very long walk to the top, but it was totally worth it. If you're in Thailand, I would definitely recommend coming up here to Doi Suthep, especially at sunrise.
Morning, it is 8 and we are about to take some vans to an elephant sanctuary. We've all been like waiting for this, so we're gonna spend pretty much all day feeding and bathing the elephants. I'm excited. that is them making some elephant food. Haven't had a lot of tourists for the past like 2 years due to COVID, so they are making these huge like cakes made out of rice and fruit to sell and gain some money for food for the elephants. So it's really cool. They're so pretty. Eating the elephants right now. This is the coolest thing.
This is Yai Boom.
Elephants are smarter than us.
She's 80 years old.
80.
Elephants are way smarter than us.
Just fed the first 2 elephants. One was 80. I don't know the other one's age. I think it was its baby. So it's a little bit younger. Now we're moving on to the next 2.
They're so cool. This is the coolest day of my life.
There's so many dogs and cats and buffalo and elephants just walking around.
Easter egg and all that.
Alright, you're gonna get these back.
I'll protect you.
Alright.
He wants attention.
A baby and their mama just chased us. We almost died. Mama, don't play. We've been out with the elephants for 2 or 3 hours now. And now we're about to eat lunch. They're giving us lunch, and then we'll spend the rest of the day here and go out and see more elephants. All you can eat vegetarian buffet. How do we feel? So good.
love.